Good morning, my dear class 7 students. We are discussing about algebraic expressions these days. Today, the good news is that we are going to do some textual exercises. You can write the answers in your textbook, page number 235. Page number 235. So students, if you don't have your textbook with you, please copy it in your notebook. So we are starting with exercise 4. Identify terms which contain x and give the coefficient of x. Identify terms which contain x and give the coefficient of x. Students, I told you have numerical coefficients. In the third exercise, we have identified the numerical coefficient of terms. That was what we have done on Thursday. So we know the coefficient of t square is minus 3 and we have expressed all the coefficients here. Now you have to identify the terms which contain x. So first question is y square x plus y. Y square x plus y. So which term contains x? You can see y square x. X is in the first term. So the term which contains x is y square x. I have circled it. Y square x is the term which contains x. So what is the coefficient of x here? The coefficient of x means other than x, which all letters or numbers are there, that is called the coefficient of x. So what is the coefficient of x here? 1y square. So coefficient of x is 1y square. Now let's see the second question. 13y square minus 8yx. So which is the term that contains x? Minus 8yx. Minus 8yx. Let us circle it. So the term which contains x is minus 8yx. So tell me what is the coefficient of x here? Coefficient of x is minus 8y. Now let us see the third question, x plus y plus 2. So which is the term? Only x is there. So what is the coefficient? Coefficient is 1. Now 5 plus z plus zx. So which is the term that contains x here? It is zx. Zx. So what is the coefficient of x? It is 1z. Now, children, see the fifth question. Here you can see 2x, 1 plus x plus xy. So, which are the terms that contain x? This is 1x and this is xy. X plus xy. So, how will you write the coefficient of x? It is 1 plus y. 1, here 1 is there and here plus y is there. So the coefficient of x is 1 plus y. Now next one, 12xy square plus 25. 12xy square plus 25. Which term contains x? First term, 12xy square. So what is the coefficient of x? 12y square. 12y square. Now, seventh one, 7x plus xy square. Here also, as we have discussed in fifth question, you can see 2x terms. 7x plus xy square. So, can you guess what will be the coefficient of x? It will be 7 plus y square. 7 plus y square. So, here the coefficient of x is 7 plus y square. 7 plus y square. 4b, you can do it yourself because here instead of x, you are asked about the y square terms and coefficient of y square. Now, classify fifth one. Classify into monomials, binomials and trinomials. Students, I have told you what are monomials, binomials and trinomials. If you have only one term in an algebraic expression, it is known as monomial. If you have two terms, it is known as binomial. If you have three terms in an algebraic expression, we call it as trinomial. So, we will go through each question and write M for monomial, B for binomial and T for trinomial. Okay children? So, first question, 4y minus 7z. How many terms are there? First term 4y, second term minus 7z. So, how many terms? Two terms. So, binomial. Next question, y square. How many terms? Only one term. So, it is a monomial. So, M. Next, x plus y minus xy. How many terms are there? There are three terms. First term x, second term y and third term minus xy. So, how many terms? Three terms. So, it's a trinomial. So, we'll write T for trinomial. Next, fourth one, 100. Only 100 is there. So, only one term in this expression. So, what will you write? You will write it as monomial, M. Now, AB minus A minus AB. AB minus A minus B. How many terms are there? First term AB, second term minus A, third term minus B. So, how many terms? Three terms. So, it is a trinomial. Next one, 5 minus 3t. How many terms are there? 1, first term 5, second term minus 3t. So, how many terms are there? Two terms. So, it is a binomial. As we will write all the answers for these 12 questions. Now, you can see 4p square q minus 4pq square. Two terms, first one, second one. So, binomial. Eighth question, 7mn. Only one term. So, you can write it as monomial, M. Z square minus 3z plus 8. Three terms are there. First, second, third. So, trinomial. A square plus b square. Two terms. First term is a square. Second term is b square. So, binomial. Similarly, z square plus z is b. That is binomial. Here, the last question has three terms. First term 1, second term x, third term x square. So, three terms we'll write it as trinomial. Hope you understood what are monomial, binomial and trinomial. Next is state whether a given pair of terms is of like or unlike terms. Students, what is like or unlike terms? If the terms has same variables associated with it, they are known as like terms. We'll see. Here 1 and 100. Both are constants. So, they are like terms. Now, minus 7x, 5 by 2x. Which is the variable associated with it? It is x. X is associated with this. So, they are also like terms. Next, minus 29x, minus 29y. Students, you can see the numerical part is same, minus 29. But what about the coefficient? But what about the variables? One is x and the other one is y. So, they are unlike terms. Next one, 14xy, 42yx. Now, children, here in the first term, it is x and y. Here, y and x, both are same, isn't it? X and y and x. So, they are like terms. Now, take care of the fifth question. 4m square p and 4mp square. Suddenly, you will tell that it is like. But see how many m are there in the first term? 2m are there. But in the second term, only 1m is there. So, they are unlike terms. Similarly, here also xz and x square z square. Students, you can see both are having x and z, but in the first term only 1x, 1z. Here 2x and 2z are there. So, they are unlike terms. So, by this we come to an end of today's session.